Hello, families. Today, I'm going to just review what we have in our Google Classroom. First things first, I want you to notice the student links topic down here. We do have a link to visit our author library. This is something we have been visiting this week in class. Some scholars have been able to open the virtual library through the Zoom chat. I have emailed it to your scholars' personal or your school emails. So it's also available in your inbox. But if you are able to add the virtual library here to your bookmarks tab, that might be something that your scholar can quickly follow along with and do on their own. The way you would do it is you'd click here on this blue star, make sure it says folder bookmarks bar, save it as author's virtual library, or if you're able, go ahead and put some other letters or words that your scholar might be able to notice, and then just click done. That way, when we're accessing our library, your scholar can just find the link right up here in this tab bar, in this bookmarks bar, and find it on their own. For our assignments today, we have 2 ed puzzles, one for social studies and one for science. You'll notice that in today's social studies ed puzzle, there will be a read aloud and a question segment at the end. That is an assessment. We would like our scholars to try that on their own independently to see what they remember. For Wednesday science, we have an ed puzzle on our sense of sight. This will follow the same format that we've been working with since we began our ed puzzles. In our asynchronous choice board, it is the same board as the previous week with one change. For the Monday activity or the reading activity here, we have the option to choose a book from our author virtual collection where scholars can write about the title and the author and write those names on a piece of paper. Other than that, the activities are the same. Remember, just have them choose one from each topic, draw a picture or take a photo if the activity requires that, or a video, and just add that documentation here to the Google Classroom before you turn it in. Our handwriting practice today is for the letters S, A, I, and T, and the letter J as well. You'll notice that we are skipping a few pages for the letters C, O, Q, and G. We are going to visit that next week as we learn about our letters that start in the middle. Right now, we're closing out our letters that start at the top. S, A, I, T, and J. Please have your scholars skip the pages for C, O, Q, all right, and the last activity here is Mr. A's health assignment for healthy plate model. It already opens it up here. So in this activity, what you are going to do is have your scholar review what is in each group and have them add 3 examples in each of our food groups. Parents, you'll be able to do that by double clicking. So you'll double click and then type in your answers. Once you are done, this is the part that will be different for this type of assignment. Please make sure you go back to the assignment page and click Turn In. If you do not turn it in, it will show up as missing on our end. So please go back and make sure you click Turn In. And those are our assignments for the Google Classroom today.